Alrighty guys, 2009 Chrysler 300. ABS light on, traction control light on, all the lights on. Looks like a Christmas tree, guys. Now I got the topology pulled up. As you all know, yellow indicates that there's a trouble code in these perspective module. Okay, now since we have an ABS light on, in fact, let's look at both of them. Let's look at PCM. Okay, PCM on the DTC detects that there's a U1417 implausible left wheel distance. Okay, see a problem out of that left rear wheel. Now let's go into ABS. What do we see? ABS left rear tone wheel performance. That is C1043. So basically, guys, the check engine light on because of, now this car must have a nag. Well, even a nag will have its own transmission module. In other words, guys, the signal from these wheels are very important to even the PCM. All right, so we have a problem with the left rear wheel. This says tone wheel performance. Very well could be tone wheel. We're about to go under the car and take a look, but the ABS light is on. Apparently I think she just left a shop twice or something. They keep throwing sensors at it. We about to find out, guys. This is one of those I ain't never taken my car back to that place, guys. I never understood why people would let other shops just get away with, I mean, they're obligated to recheck your car if your car is not fixed after you pay them. With you just leaving to go to another facility, now you got to pay us. Now I don't have a problem with that part, but it's just, I don't think I can function like that. Now if they can't fix it, that's a whole different story, and that is the case sometimes. They simply don't know what's wrong with it, simply can't fix it, and you don't want to keep throwing money at it. But what do you do about the money you just spent on that attempt to fix it? Okay, that's always the question. All right, well, are you gonna give me my money back because you didn't fix it or you couldn't fix it? Now unless that shop used the clause, well, we got to try this first, because guys, that is an insurance clause. As crazy as that may sound, we even do it, okay, because there's no certainty in the automotive industry. I don't care how good you are, how well you check a car out, there's still a chance that you're going to be wrong. All right, so all of that has to be accounted for. I did a video the other day where I literally had to fix a car first before I wrote up my estimate to find out, or wrote up my estimate stating that this will fix it. Occasionally, matter of fact, watch this video right here. I was dealing with a evap leak. I literally fixed the car first, found out that would fix it, and then I wrote my estimate on the repairs and parts that I needed. Yes, guys, it happens. Okay, I don't care how good you are. Now let's get this car in the air and find out. Let's take a look at some things, guys. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's get it. All right, guys, I'm now under the underbody. Whoa, this car is fairly rusted, guys. Oh my goodness, must be one of those up north cars. Oh, look at all the rust. Left rear, we having a problem with left. This is right, this is left. All right, guys. Oh, look at this. Yes, guys, they did. They put all new. Okay, they did the right and the left. Okay, that meet up right here. So obviously, yes, they're still having a problem. So left rear, this is the one we need to concentrate on. Now it says tone wheel performance, guys, so y'all know this wheel speed sensor reads a tone wheel. Now I don't know, they either on the axle or they built on the hub bearing. I don't know. I will have to go to the parts department and find out that. Wow, look at all the rust, guys. Now let me take this sensor out so I can see if it's damaged, because we got a problem with this wheel here, guys. Look, it's even loose. Yes, it has been at another shop. I see new parts, guys. This happens all the time, more than you know. All right, now I have no problem with that, but they didn't complete the job. I mean, there's only a couple of steps left. If you're 100% sure this sensor is new as well, then you gotta, and the fault code pretty much give it away. You might get a different kind of code if your wheel speed sensor shorted out. The computer have a way of telling that. Okay, it uses resistance and it uses voltage and things like that, but we're talking about a tone wheel fault code. So very well the item that the sensor reads could be at fault. All right, now because I don't know this by heart, guys, I will have to go to the parts department because I got to find out what if the tone wheel is on the axle or the hub bearing, guys. So that's the only thing I can do right now. That is the fault code, and that's what we're gonna focus on. So let me go to the parts department, guys. Y'all hold tight, stay tuned. I will be right back. All right, guys, here we go. Yes, that is that. The ABS wheel speed sensor reads a tone wheel on the hub bearing, according to the parts department. All right, so here's what I'm about to replace. It's not on the axle, which is good for me because it looks like it would be hell to get that axle out. As far as this hub bearing, I will get a closer look once I get it out, but parts department say the wheel speed sensor tone wheel is built inside of the hub bearing. All right, guys, let's get this wheel off and let's get this replaced. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, here we go. I have my parts. Like I say, now it's fairly easy, guys. Of course, you got to get the brake caliper assembly off. Now it's rusty, guys, so you got to be careful. The bolts behind it, this is what has to come off. Let me see if I can get y'all it's 4 little inadvertent torque screws. So once those off, the hub bearing just pull off, guys. So there's nothing real technical about it. All right, but at any rate, I got to get it done. Look at these nice, pretty wheel speed sensor that didn't fix the problem. Now, yeah, I don't see like a wheel. I don't see like a tone gears inside of it. It's kind of blurry right now, but so yeah, it reads off the hub bearing. So let me get this caliper off, guys. And guys, I'm not gonna be able to feel every little. Of course, that's how you take a caliper off, guys. Just the 2 bolts. These 13s that I'm gonna remove this back and I'm gonna take the rotor off. Then that will give me access to the hub bearing and of course the bolts behind it. It should come off. All right, so stay. Alright, guys, I have the old hub bearing out, but I'm seeing a problem, guys. Something not sitting too well with me. Now if you look through here, this is where the wheel speed sensor go, right? So it's designed to read the speed of something via a tone wheel or the bearing or something that turns, right? So if this sits right here in this hole and if I can remove it, the only thing I see in that hole is the axle, one would think the wheel speed signal getting this signal from the rotating axle. But I got the old bearing out, and this is what was on here. So I'm assuming the wheel speed sensor is supposed to read this, but this is nowhere on unless it go around here. Let me see something. No, it don't go around there. And as far as the new one, there is nothing. Like none of this. I got this all in my tube, in my tray. None of this rotates. None of this turn. This whole outside is stationary. So what is the wheel speed signal picking up? It has to be this, guys, which is not attached to the hub bearing. It has to be attached to the axle. Wow. Yeah, God, let me know if I'm crazy because something not sitting right. Okay, I got the axle pushed out, right? Through that hole, which is where the speed sensor sits. Now, yes, I guess that ring right there could go right there, guys. That's what it's, oh my goodness. It's on the axle. It's a part of the axle, not the damn, not the hub bearing. I can't put this hub bearing on. Parts misled me. Parts told me it's picked up off the hub. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I gotta go find an axle. Well, let me go get some more information, y'all. Stay tuned.